Welcome everyone to the video, and today we're going to do some summons and we're going to do some raid battles. So the first summon we're going to do the Valyrian shield summons, Valyrian shard summons, but the Winterfell summons, I do have the bonus ready, and Ramsay is going to go to 4 stars. Which is exciting because we'll see what happens with Robb's War. You might need him. We might need him. So we're going to see. And we have a chance to get 100 shards, which did not happen. But the bonus has been landed. And now we got 15 shards of Ramsay. Let's go to Ramsay right now. Where is he? There we go. Enhance. And now this is a big upgrade because now his passive is going to allow his special move to afflict enemies with 1 bleed. So this is going to be super important, and he's 4-star, which means he might be able to go into Kingslayer. So this is a very exciting upgrade for me. That is the first summon we're going to do. Let's do one more. We'll do one more, and we'll see how we do on this one. 5 of Ramsay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want more Ramsay. That's fine. Okay, now we're going to do the Valyrian shard summon, and then we are going to do some raid battles. Good old raid battles. Let's see if we get Rygel to 6-star. We got enough. Let's go for it. And we want lots of Drogon shards. Because that is good stuff. Okay, and is Rygel going to go? No! Rygel is not enough. But we got tons of Drogon shards. Who's super useful in the pit. Let's take a look at how he's doing. He needs like 190 or 183 shards. And then he goes to 7-star, and let's see his bonus. He gets 10% defense. Beautiful. So, right now he's in good shape. He's got full legendary gear. Beautiful for the pit. Moves same speed as Daenerys. Let's go ahead and do some raid battles. And we got a good 37-point opponent here. Right now, what I'm trying to do for raid is I am trying to get the opponents at a good point value. I feel like it's going to be important to stay in the rank, and right now this week it is super competitive, so I am looking for as many points as possible. That is what I am trying to do. Looks like this guy is trying to build a sustained team on his defense, which we will tear apart with Baelish and the rest of the team. Oh, Alistair just took a huge chunk of damage off. We got to level up this raid team. This raid team has been falling behind. We got to level up this raid team and work on it because it is something that needs to be addressed. I have 2 level 350s, which is nice. However, everyone else is around 200, which is, Sam's at 285, I think. Sam's at 285. But Cat is pretty much at 200. She's at like 208. And Alistair is like 2 something, low 2s. So he's dying a lot. That's why I have to use Cat right now. We're gonna go for Craster. I think we're gonna level up Craster. I think my plans for raid are going to be to get Sam to 350. Then I think I'm gonna get Alistair to 350, and then I'm gonna put Craster on the team and get him to 350. We'll use Cat for the meantime for her passive heals until the team is ready. Then I think once the team is ready, we'll get going. This is a long matchup. This is a super long matchup. He's got lots of shields going on the team. But we're gonna... Wow, we're actually not doing well. We're not doing well. Let's take the shields away from Zaro because he has an HP pool shield, which that could be pretty devastating. Okay, so Cat does another heal. Let's heal Baelish and give him a shield. That's the problem with Alistair's speed going to a slower speed is that you do suffer on that move. So you do suffer on that move. It does take a hit. This team is actually giving me some problems. This team is actually giving me some problems, which is interesting. Very interesting. But that's what I'm planning on doing. I think I'm going to hoard my resources. I do want to focus on PvE. PvP has changed with the amount of offers that have been sold and the amount of green teams that are out there. It is getting more and more competitive. However, tower mode is one of the most lucrative parts in the game, and I recommend everyone focus in on them. I do want to focus on my raid team first so that I can do higher level opponent matchups and test that out. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's take out this long braid. I think that'll be fun to test the matchups. And that's why I want to get my team up to 350. It's going to take time. With the amount of resources that are coming in, it is going to take time. I'm estimating Sam to go up 7 levels a day, maybe higher with Tower. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. I feel like I'm in a good place. I will work on my other teams for Tower. I will work on Pit eventually after I get my raid team up. I think I want to get my raid team up. I was neglecting it for the longest time, and now I'm a little behind. I feel like I'm a little behind. So that is what's going on there. Let's get this matchup. This is a nice 40 point matchup. Comment below and let me know what you think is going to happen. The Boltons just got changed. They're mostly single target bleeds. There is barely any AoE bleeds anymore. I know that Ramsey, his skill, as you just saw, his skill hits hard though. So if you kill them off, there's no point in giving them bleed. So I'm going to have a delicate balance on how I'm going to go with it. The Flare sounds like he's going to be good. The Flare has the ability that when someone is bleeding, he can afflict more bleed when someone dies. So you use Julie or you use the gems on the board and you trigger it that way. And then when someone dies, you afflict more bleeds. So, I didn't even realize it was a Sansa on this team. Let me take care of her if Ned doesn't get the taunt off. Looks like Ned's going to probably get the taunt off. Okay, he gets the taunt off. All right, that's fine. We'll just do our thing. We will do our thing like we always do. And let's take out this Ned. Goodbye, Ned. Moving up the skill to level 11 has helped me. I do feel a difference. I do feel like Baelish is more powerful. He still lacks, the initial go. But once you get him going, his moves are doing better. He's also doing better in the tower. He's doing better in the tower mode. Baelish is hitting harder against the enemies, which is good because you need the sustain, and then you need Baelish to do his nukes because he is your only attacker pretty much. He is pretty much your only attacker in that mode if you're using Baelish. So that was a nice 130k move right there. Comment below, let me know what you think. Subscribe for more Game of Thrones content, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Best of luck in your brackets. Best of luck. May you get good legendary gear that you could use. Take care all.